Okay, so it's either I run the Singapore company or he can't go to Malaysia. So at that time we had about 6 stores. That was only in 2003. And we told him that, if you want Big Brother to come and run this company, we are not making money. So, and this company is not big enough to support 2 persons. So you go, and I stayed. So I stayed, right, and we together, right, those were very tough times, and again, due to time constraints, a lot of stories, but I'll just leave it for later on. And we grew from Singapore with 6 stores in 2003 to about 65 stores that you see today in 13 years. And then from Malaysia, from 0 stores, we had our first store in the, I think it was 2003 December, we opened our first store in KL, okay, and now we have close to 30 stores. And a few years ago, we went up to Thailand, and we have 5 stores. And then now we are in Ho Chi Minh City. We are also in Brunei. So as we are talking right now, my team is in Ho Chi Minh City, starting up our very first store. And as we are talking right now, my team is also in Brunei, going to start 2 stores. And then we are in talks with Philippines, Indonesia, and very interesting, there's a particular country that I did not put on this, is Dubai. So as you can see, we have grown pretty much from a small provision store like to close to 100 store, and hopefully by next year or 2 years we're going to break the Singapore so-called blue eye boy companies, because the Singapore government has always wanted Singapore companies to cut what is called the glass ceiling of 100 million turnover, and we're pretty close to that. And then we move over to the next slide. So you can see that we are a brick and mortar store, right? All the stores there in the various countries, and we do everything on live animals, pet grooming, bakery. We do home delivery online. We work with Honest Bee, Lazada, RedMart. And then everybody will ask me the same old question time and time again. Why is the digital world, retailers in the economy is coming down? How are you doing? We're so concerned for you. Again, if you ask me those questions, again, we can talk about that later. And we work on pet transportation, pet hotel, training, veterinary services, possibly even distribution. So in short, we basically turn a very, very small retail store into this chain that we see today. And honestly, if you ask me humbly, David, do you ever think that you can become like that? The answer is no. Because why no? Because back in 2003, somebody had to leave Singapore because the business cannot support the 3 brothers. And right now, even my youngest brother, who is a derivative trader, worked with JP Morgan, Morgan Stanley, DBS, and climbed all the way up. He says, to heck with corporate life, you come and join me. I say, okay, please come back. And now all the 3 brothers are working together right now. Okay, and then we move over to the next slide again. So just, I think we have a previous one. So we just give you a little preview of exactly what we do. And I think this is so-called, yeah, that's right. So just a quick one for you guys.
He's more than a friend. He's your ever-faithful companion. She brings countless joy, making you smile like a parent. It's amazing how they can connect with us and bring out the best in us. You see, pets are a big part of our lives, and above all, they're family. Here at Pet Lovers Center, we believe that pet owners love their pets as if the pets are their children. And it is our duty to provide them with top-notch products and services for their pets, while giving them total confidence and peace of mind. Knowing what is best for pets, our pet care consultants will gladly assist in any query. Trained in veterinary science, they provide the best advice and essential knowledge in effective pet care, helping pet owners to become more loving, caring, and responsible. Pets may be large, furry, tiny, or scaly. They could have wings to fly or gills to breathe underwater. Name it, we have it. Our extensive range of high-quality products will surely please any pet. For dog and cat lovers, they will surely be delighted with our wide assortment of accessories for home care, grooming, play, and travel. Meanwhile, for small pets, we have a wide selection of food, accessories, and other items to house them in a comfortable environment. We understand the importance of nutrition for our pets. Aside from variety in products, we value food quality and freshness. Customers are assured that the products they buy are kept and delivered under strict quality measures and of the highest standard. We also provide exceptional grooming services to help keep pets looking and feeling their best. Our award-winning groomers are committed to deliver the best possible experience. For busy pet owners, online shopping is a breeze, and our extensive home delivery system ensures products are delivered correctly and on time. This is the closest any pet owner can get to pet heaven, a one-stop hub where they will find everything they will ever need. Like a theme park, each The Pet Safari outlet is special, so they will never get the same experience. And the best part, pet owners and pets can shop together in air-conditioned comfort. From humble beginnings, we've transformed to become the largest and most trusted brand in the pet care retail industry in Singapore. Through the years, we have accumulated a solid track record and garnered industry recognition while expanding and fortifying our presence in Southeast Asia. This is a legacy that we deeply value, a mark that was set forth by our founders who instilled the passion that guides us even today. Though we may have evolved, the passion, the style and elegance, the calmness, and our vision to be forward-looking is deeply instilled in each and every one of us. And as we move forward, we remain committed and passionate in helping pet owners give their pets the best. All passion, all pets. That's Pet Lover Center.
Thank you. Then we move over to the next slide, and really, the traditional sense of the word. I think most of us here, those that are my seniors, would remember old Singapore, and then they would open little retail stores, and they say retail is my mind. But I think the world has pretty much changed. The retail has gone extremely complicated. We're talking things about value creation, and you see my team there, we actually train them 72 hours per year per staff. So there's a lot of training to be able to give you the service that we want. And then we go over to the next type, value creation in terms of the visual experience, and really the brick and mortar is what we call the new premium. So stores become very much nicer, right? Give you a different experience from the digital side, very different, that allows people to continue to shop with us. And then we also engage society. So you can see that the social side of things is very important. Like what Clement said, it's not about making money. It's about giving back to society, and it's about adding value. It's about doing something special, to the people around us. And that plays a very important part. You need to engage. In Pet Lovers, we also have Pet Lovers Foundation. That's our foundation arm. So we do a lot of things. Like we donate lots of stuff to the dogs. We visit old age homes once a year. And then we do donations to societies and stuff like that. So that's something else that we do. And then retail is also no more about just about brick and mortar, right? We are talking about the new Omni experience. And Omni experience consists of not only of brick and mortar stores, but also on next slide please, on about online stores. So digital world is something that is very close to my heart, being an engineer, as you know, that we had our online store since year 2000. So it's really nothing new for us. But technology has changed very fast, and we have a lot of consultants that help us to make sure that we are digitally online very strong as well. And then we move over, we have tons of things that we need to do with society, for example, Facebook, right? We got offline to online strategies. How do you bring people from offline coming to our brick and mortar stores, and how do we integrate this seamlessly online? And when you're online, how do you get the online people to integrate them back to the offline stores as well? And then we talk about all the social medias. Honestly, when Facebook came, I didn't really understand what Facebook was all about. But the more I look into it, we realized that we need to have a Facebook strategy, we need to have Instagram, we need to have Twitter, we need to have SEO, as in search engine optimization, so that when you're online, you get to see us. And we spend so much money on that, and SEM, we hardly spend any money on that once you get your SEO right. So you can see that I've always been, honestly, this maybe is my third time speaking in Singapore. I've never really spoken in Singapore because I'm that kind that felt that, how many people at that time